If you ever heard someone talk about chiropractic, you've probably heard one word, the cracking. That sound, that audible release, has created a massive misunderstanding about what this profession actually is. It led millions of people to believe that chiropractic care is just about popping a stiff joint or like popping a bubble wrap. Well, that idea couldn't be further from the truth. And if you're looking for real lasting solutions to chronic pain, stiff joints, or that nagging headache, you need to understand the true foundation of chiropractic care. It's not about the brute force or simply moving bones around. It's a highly precise science-backed method focused entirely on optimizing your body's most critical communication network, the nervous system. Your nervous system is the ultimate control system, dictating every breath, every muscle contraction, and every pain signal. And when that system is compromised, everything else suffers. This guide is your deep dive into real science behind the adjustment, the conditions where it provides definitive relief, and the simple truth about its safety. Now it's time to look past the sound and see the science. And before we get into the details of how your spine actually works, hit that subscribe button right now to make sure you don't miss any of our science-backed health and wellness guides. To understand chiropractic, you really have to appreciate the spine's primary function. It's not just a skeletal column, it's a flexible, protective armor of your central nervous system. The spinal cord, the main highway, is where the spinal nerves are, the smaller cables that branch off, exiting through smaller openings between your vertebrae to deliver signals to every organ, muscle, and cell. The core concept in chiropractic is the spinal joint restriction or subluxation. This means when one or more of the vertebrae loses its normal position, or more importantly, its normal movement due to stress, injury, posture, right? A joint can now get slightly stuck or misaligned. This restriction causes two immediate problems. First, it creates a mechanical stress on the surrounding muscle, causing it to tighten, and second, it can directly or indirectly irritate the highly sensitive nerve exiting the spine. This irritation is a neurophysiological interference. The nerve is constantly sending information back to the brain about the position and the state of the joint, and when the joint is restricted, the nerve sends distorted, faulty signals to the brain. The brain then responds by tightening the muscles even further in an attempt to stabilize what it's perceiving as a dysfunctional area. This creates a painful feedback loop. The stuck joint irritates the nerve tells the brain tightens the muscles, and the tight muscles pull the joint further out of place. Chiropractic focuses on breaking this cycle by restoring motion at the source. The chiropractic adjustment is a direct, intentional method used to break that cycle of pain and neurological interference. It is a precise and controlled application of force applied with a high speed and low amplitude targeted specifically at the restricted joint. This mechanism works in two powerful levels. The first is the mechanical effect. The force physically stretches the joint capsule and the surrounding ligaments, overcoming the resistance of the restricted joint and allowing it to move freely again. This immediate movement, often accompanied by the audible release, the pop, reduces the physical compression of the irritation on the nerve root. The second and arguably the most important level is the neurological effect. When the adjustment is delivered, it floods the central nervous system with sensory information. This sudden, accurate input from the joint activates specialized nerve receptors, which effectively resets the circuit breaker of the brain. It immediately inhibits the distorted pain and tension signals, resulting in an immediate relaxation of surrounding muscles. The adjustment is the catalyst, prompting the body's own innate healing mechanisms to take over and restore normal function. Chiropractic care is recognized as a powerful and effective tool for addressing mechanical issues that cause nerve and muscle symptoms. When your spine moves better, your nervous system works better, leading to broad benefits. Back pain is the most common reason people seek care. Adjustments are highly effective for acute and chronic lower back pain because they target the joint restriction that is often the root cause of the discomfort. For sciatica and radiculopathy, the focus on relieving the nerve root compression, often caused by misaligned vertebrae, by creating space for the irritated nerve to calm down and heal. For headaches, particularly tension headaches and cervicogenic headaches, headaches originating from the neck, the problem is often rooted in joint stiffness of the upper cervical spine. Adjustments reduce muscle tension and restore proper neck function, offering significant non-pharmaceutical relief. And beyond the pain, chiropractic supports postural correction by helping the body require less muscular effort to stay upright, leading to improved balance and a general sense of just well-being. Chiropractic care is widely recognized as a safe and effective treatment for many musculoskeletal conditions. Compared to many common medical procedures for pain, chiropractic adjustments boast an excellent safety record. The risks associated with spinal manipulation are extremely low. The most common side effects are minor and temporary, such as soreness or stiffness in the treated area, similar to what you might feel after a good workout. Now, these effects typically subside within 24 to 48 hours. Your chiropractor should always conduct a thorough examination, a health history review, including x-rays if you've had injuries, or other imaging if necessary, to rule out rare contraindications such as severe osteoporosis or spinal fractures. Chiropractic isn't a miracle cure for every health problem, but when the issue is rooted in the mechanical function of the spine, it offers a powerful, non-invasive, and a drug-free path to pain relief and better health. The pain you feel is a signal that your spine is mechanically dysfunctional, creating nerve interference and tightening your muscles in a vicious loop. Chiropractic care offers a definitive, non-surgical method to interrupt that loop by restoring motion and providing neurological resets. The adjustment empowers your body to move better, feel better, and start healing itself. Don't let spinal dysfunction dictate your quality of life. If you're ready to find a powerful, science-backed solution for your back pain, headaches, sciatica, or radiculopathy, it's time to try the mechanical solution. Click the link below to schedule your professional evaluation in our office in Vacaville. We will pinpoint the exact restrictions causing your pain and design a targeted conservative care plan to restore your spinal mechanics and help you get your life back. For any reason, if you're not in the area, click the link below anyways, and we'll refer you to the nearest corrective chiropractor near you.